Hey y'all. I may just actually sit in a chair because this is my life. Oh, look, I have one person in here already. Hey, let me get on my knees. So, I just came to do a really quick conversation. Let me see if I can make this darker. No, I can't. All right, that's fine. I live in an artist house, and it's not so much an artist house as it is a house I own. So, my, like, long story short, my mom and my grandma got sick. I moved home to take care of them. My grandmother passed, and now I have my own house. It is a large house, and living here by myself with my mom was crazy, and so I have been trying to rent it out for a pretty long time. So I've finally gotten to a place where all of my tenants I actually like, and this is how I want to keep it. So not trying to get any new folks. So I absolutely love living in an artist house. I live in a house full of tons of creative people, people who are doing innovative stuff. I literally have one tenant who has two Emmys. Two Emmys. So, like, these are really bright people. I'm gonna change the lighting because it just seems so harsh. So, let me have 1 second. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Is it? Not really. Let me try one more time, y'all. Sorry. All right, this might actually make it a bit better. Okay, yeah. So, I love living in an artist house, but not during quarantine. And not during quarantine because we're all stuck in this house together. And I mean, there are very lovely things about it. One thing that I love and absolutely hate about it is that no matter what time it is, someone's smoking. Weed is abound. I was literally just talking to my friend who is also my creative partner and tenant, and he just lit up a blunt. It was like 8:20 in the morning. He was like, all right, yeah. So, while he was helping edit a video that I shot like a few days ago. And so, like, it's a really productive place. Everyone's smoking. I personally cannot smoke in the morning, and so I've really had to focus on my self-control because if I smoke in the morning, my whole day is shot. I won't be productive or creative all day. And I also have a mom who suffers from dementia that I have to take care of. And so me like trying to have fun or just live my life like that won't work, because if I try to smoke weed at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be out for the entire day. But the whole house is smoking. The entire house is like, hey, what's up? Everybody meets outside in like the courtyard area and smokes up. Good morning. Let's have some coffee. So like, and my mom's been smoking since before I was even born, and so she's always a part of it, and so it's always a very fun moment for her. Like she loves it. Me, on the other hand, I cannot participate, so I just let it be. I let it be. Let everybody have their fun. So like, that's something that I love and hate about living in my particular artist house, which is not overloaded with people. Each person has their own bedroom. They do share a bathroom downstairs. My mom has her own private bathroom. I have my own private bathroom too. And so like it's not like overcrowded or crazy or anything like that. But one thing that I love about living in an artist house, especially during a quarantine, is that we make so much content. Yesterday, we did a photo shoot. I filmed video at like 9 a.m. We shot a second video at like 5 o'clock. So like we've been really on our content, really making sure that like we're like making stuff and using this time to be productive, because you know most everyone else has a regular job. Some of us are just creators that work from home doing what it is that we do, whether it's editing for other people or After Effects. I'm a writer, and so people commission me for work, and so there's a variation of things that we can do, and so having everyone home at the exact same time has been very new and cool, because when we need to retire to our own places, we absolutely can. But on top of that, the amount of content that we have been making has been more than I had even thought of or dreamed of. Like literally right now, I'm just making all the content that I've always been wanting to, but haven't had the time to. I really don't like how high this camera is. Let me see if I can fix it. Like right here. Oh, that's too low. Sure, why not? Like one of my tenants, he's from Ghana, and he's all about making big meals like a family and everyone sitting down and eating. And so like we tend to all eat together a lot. He'll make soup or you know something from his something that he learned how to make growing up. And so it's all these people from different backgrounds. Like one person is from Georgia, one person is from Detroit. I'm from here. He's from Ghana. And so like it's just really cool to have those moments like that. Look, I'm trying to sandwich it. So I'm saying all the positive stuff right now, and then afterward we're gonna get into the negatives, because this is starting to get a little crazy. You know, of course, with having so many people all the time around, it gets a bit difficult. And one of the things that I started to get little hard is these artists are motherfucking sensitive. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Erykah Badu was damn right when she said that. She is an artist and she is sensitive about his shit. These artists are sensitive about their shit. I have this one tenant. So look, y'all tell me if he's right or if he's wrong, because I feel that he's completely wrong and needs to handle this. So one tenant lost his set of house keys. Lost his set. He asked me, yo, can I use your keys so I can make a copy? Sure, no problem. He used my keys so he can make a copy. So then that key did not work. Oh no, have to make another key. But so last night he like went out to hang out with somebody, and he got back at like 5 a.m. However, at like 4:20, my other tenant came home. He works at a as security, so sometimes he's home at like crazy hours. So he comes home and he calls me at like 4 and says, hey, I came home and the screen door was wide open and unlocked. Check if your mom is still in the bed. So my mom has dementia. My mom has like dementia, and my grandmother had it also. Like, long story, we had a carbon monoxide leak in the home, and they both lived here at that time. At that time, I lived in New York, and so I came home to these two incredibly sick people. And so having someone call me at 4 saying, hey, the door is open, check if your mom is in the bed, scares the shit out of me, because I've had that experience. I've woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning and the front door wide open, and me having to scour the city looking for my grandmother, finding her barefoot, walking down the street with someone homeless. Like, these are experiences I've been through. It's traumatic. It's literally like PTSD. PTSD. And so having one tenant call me saying, hey, so the front door was open and unlocked, check if your mom is still here, is scary as fuck to me, because I've lived through that and that shit has happened. It's, oh my God. And so I end up confronting the tenant that left the door locked. What he tells me is that, oh, well, he has no key, so he purposely leaves the front door unlocked when he left at like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm like, what sense does that make? You're leaving the front door to a house with people who are sleeping unlocked. Why would you do that? And then on top of that, there's more than one way to get inside of this house. There's multiple ways. Look, I'm not gonna tell y'all too much, okay? I'm not telling y'all too much about how to get inside. But like, there's more than one way to figure out how to get in here. Y'all can tell I'm frustrated and that like my emotions are tense because these stutters are a little long. And then he's like, you're overreacting. He told me, I'm overreacting. It's not even that serious. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? And so, I don't know, it's just frustrating. I think my caregiver's husband's mom got corona. I think she's texting me that right now. Girl. Hold on. Damn, I don't want to. No, her text won't come into my iPad because she has an Android. These fucking Android people. Hold on one second. I need to see what this is. 2 people in her family passed away. It was like her husband's mom and her uncle passed away in the same day. I wonder, oh goodness, I wonder why. It had to be some sort of sickness or something, because I feel like there's not too much like violence going on in the streets right now because we're all home. I'm gonna call her after this so I can just kind of make sure she's okay. Wow. When you hear something like that, this kind of sobers you up and makes all the other stuff not so important, huh? Not so like, that's crazy. But that makes me feel like I hate it here. I hate it here. So we're going to have a house conversation about, you know, just like not leaving the front door unlocked or leaving the front door wide open all night, which makes us susceptible to any and everything. That shit pissed me off, so I'm gonna get over it. Another thing that I really do like about having an artist house is that when we need alone time, we can have alone time, and when we hang out, it's always a good time. We have like someone who's a Beyonce stan. We have someone who's a Kobe head who like loves Kobe, and so I'm learning so much about both of these people. Let me be honest, I know a lot about Beyonce. I love her too, but it's opening my mind to a whole lot. And I also love the fact that like it's not just me and my mom home all day, because if it were that would be really exhausting and frustrating, and I would have to like keep my eye on like a hawk. And luckily because I have such a good relationship with the people here, there is a bit more leniency. I can like go take a moment for myself and know that there are people who are still like talking to her and holding conversations and just caring about and for her, which makes me really, really good. Makes me feel good. And the final thing about being in an artist house is that, you know, I know that people are quarantined, which means they have to just, you know, spend time by themselves, which can be taxing after a certain amount of time, because we as humans are naturally, you know, communal, and so the fact that we can kind of create our own community within these four walls makes it really dope, and I really appreciate that we have that time. So as much as I hate it here, it's cool too. It's not horrible. There are people who distract me from eating all of my snacks all the time, which helps out a lot. All right, y'all. This is just my quick little, like, clearly I needed to do a quick vent also. I'm uploading the newest trailer and the final trailer for Crescendo today. Next week, I'm going to put out some of the short interviews that were done with the cast at our photo shoot, so you guys can watch all of that stuff. And then the week after that, we release Crescendo. Very exciting. I'm trying to work on some PR for it, so if you guys know anything, let me know. Any way to get the word out and whatnot, let me know. Hit me up. I super appreciate you. Thank you for watching me and allowing me to vent, because sometimes I just need to get on this camera and let it all out. All out. Really, all out. All right, y'all. I need to write. I need to get another script done by the time this quarantine is over, because I literally have no excuse. I wrote the script about a girl that stutters. I did a live about it, and that script went really well. I got really great feedback on it. I'm actually supposed to be meeting with someone at Issa Rae's management company next week. Now, we scheduled that before this whole quarantine situation, so I'm gonna hit her up and be like, are we still meeting? What's up? So we'll see what happens. But all right, this was lovely. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Oh no, how do I stop it? Oh no, please end. Wait, y'all, how do I stop this? This is bad. Y'all are just gonna watch me struggle over here. Share, save, highlight, mute, cancel. Yo, I really can't stop this. Wait, you could put whatchamacallits on these? What are these thingies called? Yes. Why did no one tell me? No one told me. Oh, this would have been lit. Yo, I gotta do this more. No one's in my chats. That's okay. I don't think anyone watched this video, actually. That's okay, too. We're just gonna share it. All right. Have a good day, y'all. Bye. Wait, am I still live? Yes. So I just made a post and I'm still live. Oh, maybe I should just X out of it. Duh, Jacqueline. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Is it really that easy?